just how completely nuts to go to move him through to the final. But right now, Cameron Sinclair is getting ready. He's on the course. This has to be, I think, the biggest night of Cameron Sinclair's life in the semifinals of a Red Bull X Fighters, doing battle with the pride of Japan.
Oh, Cam's had a heck of a year, man. Really made his name known in the freestyle world. Here he is, Red Bull X Fighters, Mexico City. 45,000 plus, I'm guessing. I'm sure there's a little bit of pirating going on.
He really came here with the intent of doing the double backflip. I mean, we had the ramp, it's kicked up, but unfortunately, the lack of power at altitude, which is a pretty significant thing when you're trying to do a double flip. And of course, the ramp just didn't feel right, so he elected to be smart and sensible and just pull those, you know, regular old huge tricks that he's got.
Well, you're not going to catch me in my wildest dream attempting a double flip. This one I have witnessed, it is a lot about power delivery. Holding, almost executioner style on the knack-knack one-hand flip, just holding it out there. Great first trick to start off right at the judges.
Fantastic first trick, and again, just charging down into the tunnel there. He wants to try and get as many tricks as possible.
Signature sink, throwback with the hands.
But he didn't land it side saddle as he did the last time, so there is one thing that was a major difference from the quarterfinal round to the semifinal round. Remember, the judges are watching, they know he can pull that. They saw it last time, so already a little kind of mark against him.
They're going to have to be as nitpicky as they possibly can in this round. The saran wrap to knack flip. That's an original.
That's a great combo. I mean, going from the front of the bike with the saran to the back of the bike with the knack.
See, just throwing the standard heart attack when there's been way bigger tricks being delivered, it's kind of disappointing to these judges. I know it is. Well, good style, good execution, just not quite the difficulty.
There again, he runs alongside the bike in the backflip, doing the catwalk. Time's running out for him, and this wasn't as exciting a run as he did in the quarterfinals. So he better hope that Eigo Sato hasn't dialed his game back in, because Sato's coming hard. He's mad about that quarterfinal run.
Definitely. The madder Eigo gets, the more focused he gets. Oh, side saddle flips the big gap.
And he had to get back and jump on there because he needed to kind of get to the brakes.
Opting not the double flip, but still stepping up the difficulty.
You know what? I gotta say, that was a big move to end it all. So he might have redeemed himself, but you know, we looked at those super kicker tricks. They were both pretty weak. Certainly not as big. I mean, we've seen flips now over the super kicker. We've seen some huge executions. Sinks didn't have that.
Well, it looked like he did rush that time to get his 8 jumps. The last round he only did 7. Rushed it through there, but to rush it through there, he had to kind of lower the difficulty on whatever jumps he brought to that.
Yeah, because this is the trick that he landed side saddle in his quarterfinal run there. He did the regular landing.
Awesome combo there. See, just the standard kind of look back double can. Not terrible, but kind of 2002.
Here he goes for that one-hander flip, side saddle landing. Well, he's selling it anyway. I gotta give him that.
It's half the battle, bud.
So Cameron Sinclair moves to the hot spot, and Eigo Sato takes the course. Which one of these two is going to go through to the final of Red Bull X Fighters Mexico City? This is Eigo's big chance there to step this up.
Sinks didn't really give him a great window of opportunity there, but the breaking point could be that small super kicker once again. All of Cam's big gap tricks, totally original, definite Sinks flavor to them all. But Eigo's got his own flavor he's about to bring out. Bring it, Eigo.
He does that trick so huge and he's so committed to it. I'm always worried he's just going to get a little bit kind of looped out. He's nose high in the landing, but
You know, he does over-rotate it a bit, but he's looking the opposite way the whole time. He almost can't see. Oh! Let go super nap. Kind of rock solidish. Big double grab.
That's the sort of extension the judges want to see, even though it's a double grab, which are not the biggest of tricks. A huge extension on such a short jump, that has big value.
Cliffhanger foot. I haven't seen that one from Eigo yet.
And look at his charge into the tunnel. I mean, he doesn't want to waste any time. He's really pushing it. He knows the number of jumps are key, and he was kind of making sure that shifted.
Well, it's a big difference if you know. Look how quick he stops on these up ramps here. Flips around quick as quick as you can.
What's really interesting is mixing the run up, because that trick came much earlier in his run the last time, so he's kind of trying to show the judges he's got something different.
Cordova flip, holding it.
How cool was the Cordova flip? When he looked, he was looking directly at the judges, upside down. And time was running down, but he made it. He made it into the tunnel. This one will count.
I see Regis Harrington shaking his head, yes. Gonna count this one. Lazy boy, sticks it perfect. We got a battle on this one.
Oh, wow. We say this every time, and I know you have been in that judge's chair. It's gonna be just a terrible place to be at a time like this.
Sinks is nervous right now, no doubt about it. He knows he threw down a good run. Eigo's been one of the guys to beat this weekend. Delivered right there. It's up to the 5 judges.
I'm really interested to see, normally Sato delivers the show. I mean, he's really good at it, but he's thinking more about riding right now because he's riding so well.
Oh, yeah. Unique Sato, full punctuation on the trick. Coming right at us on that one. I think he did that for us.
Look at the extension here with a big double grab. That is absolutely perfect. That is textbook extension. That's what the judges are looking for.
I like Eigo's cliffhanger flips. He kind of creeps off the back a lot.
Wow. Almost gets the front of the helmet in the front tire, so...
Oh, samurai!
Oh, yeah!
Sliced like a ninja, cut like a
7 jumps each, no dead sailors. Okay, this really is tough to judge.
Mano.
Okay. What are you gonna say? Who are you getting into?
Cool. I'm gonna have to go with Sato.
Well, he got trick and track. He got execution. He only needs one more. Eigo Sato is in the finals of Red Bull X Fighters Mexico, and the crowd goes wild.
They're digging it. They agree with the judges.